All right. It's moist out, is it? Is it raining? Do But I don't see why you care why it's moist out, Foxy. Not like you left your ass today, probably. Sure you did. Are you are you like incapable of just typing out the exact letters you see somewhere, Foxy? Well, you better go take those prescriptions back because they're not working right now. Ashtray? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know. I don't know what ashtray. What my stream title? It doesn't say ashtray. You know, if you're if you're physically incapable of looking at a word and typing that word back, then I'll play the idiot card as well. What up, Fuzzy? I didn't fix it. It was like that the whole time. The hell is this? I put on some random anime opening and endings playlist. I have no idea what anime this is. Whatever song requests are on. Anime
Eat my fuck. How
guitarist.
about that?
Anime guitarist opening HD. It's actually not too bad, honestly. Would you eat my fuck, Fozy? I have no idea what this is, but it's actually not the worst. It's actually pretty catchy intro. If y'all got a butterball turkey, throw it away. Why? Butterball turkeys remind you of Boku no Piku. What? I don't have butterball turkey, but butterball facing Thanksgiving turkey boycott as disgusting sex abuse allegations resurface. Well, this is JoJo's. Uh, why? This is the dude. Why? Don't throw away your butterball turkey, dude. This is the same shit. Uh, that like the video is from 2006. This is the same shit that when Peter was pissed off at fucking Fairlife, and they're like, "Hey, Fairlife abuses their cows," and it's like, no, it's not it's the same shit that happens all the time. It's from 2006, almost 20 years ago, okay? And when the investigation happened afterwards, they cut ties with that farm. They don't like basically the same thing with Fairlife, where for that video always resurfaces of some farm treating the cows like shit, and Pete is like, "Hey, Fairlife sucks," and Fairlife is like, "Yeah, we cut ties as soon as we found that shit out. Like, we do regular checks now. We don't work with farms that fuck with cows. Same thing that Butterball's saying, like, that shit happened 20 years ago. We don't work with those people anymore." No, PETA just brings. It's like anything where people are like, "Oh, like PETA, for example, protect the animals. There's a lull in protecting the animals. Turkey's a big holiday. We're pissed off that people eat turkeys because we're all vegan. You should not eat animals. Let's try to stir up the pot again with a 20-year-old video." Although to be fair, I did get an email from Eastern Bay that they're open for Thanksgiving. It's I think I went there for no, I think I went there for Easter. I went there with my buddy one time. I don't think it was Thanksgiving. I think it was Easter. Anyways, we're seeing a lot of fat vegans lately. Yeah, man, it's crazy that uh stuff that's vegan, you just eat a bunch of carbs. Eating a bunch of carbs is not the best. Like just straight carbs all the time. Because I guarantee half the vegans are like, that's a healthier lifestyle. I won't get fat, and then they just keep eating and eating. Anything in excess will make you fat. That patch of hair on your forehead is driving me crazy. Oh shit, dude. Oh. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Got one from them too, hell yeah. I'm so concerned about it, Foxy. Oh no. Oh god. I was like, is that a filter? Yes, I'm running a face filter, dude. Yeah, dude, meat all the time, dude. Fucking dude. They do got blemish filters. What am I, a fucking girl now? Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here. What am I using face filters for? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, bro, what? Eh, I, I did not make the argument that only that everybody is not capable of using them, but the majority of people that use them and care about, oh, I got a pimple on my face is girls. I'm a fucking man, dude. I deal with whatever comes my way. I got a big fucking, I get a big fucking pimple in the smack dab in the middle of my eyebrows. So the fuck what? Everybody gets pimples. You know what? There's no shame in your body being your body. Got him. Boom. Be happy with your body. Fuck it. You can't stop pimples, dude. No shaming. No, who's body shaming? No one said body. It's not really body shaming. It's more, oh, I'm self conscious that I got a pimple. Just fucking who cares? Everybody gets pimples. Everybody. It's like being afraid to take a shit somewhere. Everybody poops. Everybody farts. Everybody gets pimples. A lot of people have that problem. What? Pimples? Well, I guess that's valid, but I don't know. I mean, I do enjoy fitting with my bidet, but Whatever. It is what it is, you know? Alright. I mean, B7. Alright. Cut these off. Oh, sword holder. Beam swords. I guess it wants me to cut off him as well. There's a little figure of him for some reason. This kit. The pilot. Alright. Did I not cut that? Oop. Alright. Not too much to do left on this guy, just his weapons and stuff. We'll get these going. And then we can whip out the Zaku too. Gundam base exclusive. That shouldn't be too bad in terms of I gotta cut out and put together. And it's almost turkey time, dude. 3-day off work. Nice amount of food. Dubs. He made his pumpkin pies today. Why today? I feel like a fresh one's better than one that's been sitting around. I could be wrong in that, but well, too little figure of the pilot. Oh, I guess that's true. Say he has to try. I gotta travel too, technically. Cook the turkey here and bring it with me. Smoke. Smoke that turkey. Why does it feel like this, like, whatever? It feels like they used a weird type of plastic to make this little, like, cutout of him. Like, I try to, like, take off a nub like normal. It's like a softer plastic. I don't know, I'm not too worried about him. I feel like painting him at some point. I'll, like, clean him up more, but boom. I'm not on pie detail, luckily, I guess. On the bird detail. Alright. Good old random anime openings. Foxy, did you only leave your house today to go get medicine? 'New watch and earbuds, what? Alright, so I guess these go on his back. I can put a beam like saber in one of these if I want, but he's got his like big old like samurai sword. I'd rather have him holding. Two daisies. Boy. Go finally. We had 386 both. Oh, man. You know, I just use the same earbuds. And I just spend the one price and then I don't gotta spend any. So, saved over, I saved more than you did because I got, mine are free, dude. Also, who needs a smartwatch? I don't like outdated things. The earbuds work, they work, dude. Buy good quality ones, they last you a long time. How you doing, diabetes? That's true, but it also doesn't go out uh, in a short time either. 2 generations old. Oh shit. So what? You're too old? Oh no. Okay, my jaw hurts. Done this before. It's like I forgot how to so I'm doing it wrong. What? Dude, what? I don't even know how that makes any sense. You forgot how to chew. What? Alright. Has beam sabers in there. Oh. Jaw's in the wrong place. Well, hopefully it resolves itself on its own, diabetes. One. I need to make like my own playlist instead of just putting on some random ass playlist. To be fair, this was like 800 songs, so I have no idea what anime this is. Cool. Here's parts of his sword. I don't need these cutesy intros. I need some badass anime intros. Or outros, whatever. One of my one friend texted me saying he had some blood in his pump today. Go to the doctor. Said no. Want to be told I can't. Why? I sometimes I don't understand your reasoning on sharing these weird ass, possibly made up friend stories with the class. Like like there's no like some of the things you're just like, oh, it's just a normal day to day thing. It's not normal day to day things. Like, oh, maybe a normal day-to-day thing for some, porn addicted gooner that can't stop jerking it and uses sexual toys all the time, but guys can't talk to guys about their issues. He's a straight. I don't understand what straight has to do with anything. I I didn't make any determination between straight and not straight. I said gooner, someone who jerks off all the time and or uses sex toys. That's what I said. I know you think it's just gay guys I talk to. When did I say that? Yeah, it's not normal, dude. Like, here we go with the gaslighting logic here. Or I don't know if this is really gaslighting logic or a common. What I always say is acting like a chick because I see chicks use this logic all the time. Actually, maybe it's not chicks. Maybe it's like hmm, I don't know. But the whole thing where it's like, well, sorry if you're just insecure about that, or sorry if you're not secure in whatever. It's like that doesn't have anything to do with it. Like, uh, I I could care like the furthest thought in my mind, or I could, or like the least I could care about is what someone does in their in like behind closed doors with either themselves and said weird toys that Foxy purchases all the time for him and his weird ass friends, um, or who you're doing things with behind closed doors. I could care less. That's the like furthest thing I could care about. If your whole life revolves around that, I guess, oh, more power to you, I guess, but it's not a normal uh everyday thing. Maybe a normal thing for someone who you know, jerks all the time or is a gooner, but like not healthy. Sit in your room and do that all the time. Had nothing to do with toys. It had nothing to do with toys, but you were talking about a pump. What the like there was any question on what kind of pump you were talking about. Not ashamed by my sexual preference, homie, but I'm not discussing that with anyone that's in behind closed doors. Yeah. I feel like if you're good friends, you can talk about whatever. Yeah, you know, good friends normally talk about normal things, not, hey, uh, guess what I was doing with my ding dong last night with my schling schlong and my inside the hog schnogger. Why? Like, I don't understand how you can't, like, now I understand what you were trying to say, but like, you can't like come up with a better way to say it if you're trying to censor yourself, because Foxy's real always censors himself. Yeah, okay. More like you're trying to say something and be so it sounded uh silly. Yeah, man, who would have thought that you would have been talking about a load instead of a a penis pump when you talk about penis pumps like the last like 2 weeks? Oh shit, dude. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about whatever you're talking about right now. I'm just gonna move on and ignore whatever's going on over there. 'Cause I could give a shit less. Like diabetes said, you know, uh, what happens behind closed doors is behind closed doors. Not everybody, uh, not everybody's life revolves around doing that all the time. I mean, honestly, without getting into too uh controversial stuff, that's like uh somewhat the feeling I feel like a lot of people have on the whole. uh People are always bringing up sexual preferences. I could give a I give a shit what you do behind closed doors, dude. What you do in your own time in your own bedroom is your own fucking prerogative, dude. I don't care. Unrelated, the quinoa I made tonight is killer. Hell yeah. The dirty rice I made for meal prep's pretty good as well. Easy chicken quinoa with broccoli, sausage, and bell peppers. Hell yeah. You locked it in on the seasoning, huh? Cut the peppers in little strips, like little cubes, just to spice things up instead of little cubes. Like a fajita or something. Fajita quinoa. Mushroom, onions, and pepper. Hell yeah. Name a better combination. Spoiler alert, you can't. Alright. Change that grit. Get a nice smooth finish. I should really get some like sanding sticks or something instead of being slumming it over here. Cutting off strips of sandpaper and holding it to sand it instead of getting like a solid sanding stick. The Naruto Shippuden Ending 3. Kimi Monogatari. I think if you do exclamation SR, it'll tell you the current one. Well, I think Kimi Monogatari is the name. Uh, I don't know. Naruto Shippuden third ending, I guess. I don't know how. There is a command, I'm pretty sure, but I just don't know what it is. Alright, put our little thing in there. Alright. Uh, Son of a bitch. What is this? Alright. There's two stages to this. Pepper's Ate how good I was of food when I was younger. What? I used to only eat steak with ketchup. Oh my god, dude, that's traps. I mean, technically, when I was little, I steak with ketchup, but travesty, dude. You gotta enjoy the steak with steak. I mean, I feel like that's a normal kid thing to do, honestly. I mean, I did it. Ketchup makes everything taste better, honestly. Is I'm a salt and pepper, medium rare kind of guy. Yeah, dude. I had a nice medium rare steak for my birthday dinner with my mom. It was like it was a bourbon. It was like a some sort of bourbon steak, and they nice big old ribeye, and they loaded it up with some onion straws on top, or like crispy onions. Oh, that was good. 14. Oh, the the next after I'm done with this guy, I'm not gonna really do anything to this guy. Partially because I want one where I don't do much to, so I can be like, oh, this is the difference when you actually put some more time into it. But also because I picked up a different version of the red frame. This is the red frame Astray. Right? I got the Gundam base exclusive version. Even though I think this is 1 to 100. I think the Gundam base one is 1 to 144 scale, so technically a smaller size, but it's more souped up. So I'm actually I'll paint that one. But after this one, I'll start, spray them down, you paint them and stuff. Fun times. I was originally going to do it with this guy, but eh, lurking and gaming, hell yeah. Play more Super Vive tomorrow, probably. Drink this. I want to stab myself. That'd be bad. Ever play this I'm using, it keeps like running to ones where it's not available in my region. Then apparently, instead of skipping over them, it's just like, nah, dude. I'm gonna get hung up on this. Yeah, it should be. Home. Voice. Boom. There's technically a sticker that's supposed to go on here. These are. I think these are just normal stickers. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You alright? 7 here. Handle for the shield. There's like a handle and then there's like a mount. Bad boys off. Saving the best for last, the samurai swords, I guess. What I'm waiting for. Get all the parts together here. These ones actually came off pretty cleanly here. Oh, hell yeah. I'm not going for perfection here anyway. Actually, this can go like... Just mount right there. I've had this model forever. I finally am completing it. Half-ass completing it. Well, not really. Put it together and everything. More, I was going above and beyond like I'm gonna... Or just going whole hog like I'm gonna do with the other kits. I would paint it and stuff. Since I have another Astray, this can like mount to his wrist over here. Or his arm. I was so inclined. Like so. Alright, anyways. Ooh, blaster and swords. Waiting for these swords. Go Astray with his big old swords. Do the blaster. I feel like the two cool poses with this kid are either like him with his samurai sword or him with the shield and the blaster. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yep. Oh, I guess that's the barrel. F. Mm. Hands. His shooting hands, that is. I don't know what this song is, but it's pretty good. Some of these are bangers. Some of them I'm like, I don't know about this one. Random anime intros and endings, dude. Some are bangers, some are... But I guess that's par for the course. Ah, me too. Might as well cut both these out. I need one for the sword hand as well. That's the end of this runner, actually. Actually, the one that I cut the hands off, was that the end of that runner? Let's see. I don't think anything was on this one. I put this back in the box when I was done with it. I did. Like a scrub. What am I doing? Alright, I only need one of these right now. We'll get the blaster together. I feel like the blaster plus shield is a decent pose for this version of the Astray. But I'm all about that big old sword, the samurai sword, and it's got silver. I'm not gonna harp on the blaster too much. Clean this one up. Minimal cleanup on this guy. Like I said, I'm not gonna be painting this one. I'll paint the Zaku, but I have the Gundam basis exclusive spray that I'll put together sometime soon here. I don't know if I really want to paint two of them. I could paint them different colors if I wanted to spice it up, but this is an old kit. It was already half put together because I started it. And I'm like, I don't know. So I'm gonna leave this as like a base example, even though it's an old kit. Or maybe the color separation is not good as some of the newer ones. But being able to be like, hey, you see this painted Gundam here? You see how cool it looks? So now look at this base one. If you put in a little bit of time and effort and enjoy yourself along the way, you can have nice looking stuff like this. You know, something like that. That's the thought, at least, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Weirdo. So it goes this. Put the other side on here. I don't think the barrel matters put together in that. Oh, having the handle be able to move slightly is kind of cool like that. The grip. That's kind of cool, I think. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba. Turn the barrel and go around the side because the nub marks are. Right. Looks better than it did. Boom. Basic blaster rifle. Got the hand as well. Enough. Like I said, this is going to be a rough one. I'm on the Zaku. Uh, I don't really know. I think it's a Gundam Basics. It was over in the, like, exclusive section. I think you can get some of the Gundam Base exclusive stuff from Premium Bandai as well. I think later than what you can get at the Gundam Base. Probably for more than what you can get it for at the Gundam Base. But it was like a high grade Zaku. They also had I also picked up a real grade. I don't know, I'm blanking on the name of it right now, but got like no legs. It kind of flies. It can shoot hands out, but also got a real grade version of that. It's also like it's a Gundam base exclusive like finish. Like for whatever reason, I don't really understand it. why, like, they don't appeal to me at all, so I'm not sure why I have so many of them. But a lot of the Gundam-based exclusive, how does this go? A lot of the Gundam-based exclusive, like, it was like exclusive colorings for different Gundam. But it was like, a lot of them were clear. I'm not sure, like, I don't get the appeal of, like, clear bodies. Like, there was one that I was like, that's actually pretty decent. Like, when I was talking about clear bodies, it's like all these pieces are clear. Like they're like kind of like a translucent, and I'm like, it really does not appeal to me because like if I'm gonna spend the time and paint it afterwards, why would I want that? Because translucent's not gonna do a whole bunch. Cover it up, but also like besides there was a I think it was a Sasabi one that looked cool where it was like it was almost like you could see the mechanics inside, which I could get if they were more like that, but most of them were just like a normal kit with like translucent frame, and I'm like, I don't really get the appeal. But I guess people must like them if they have so many. There were some other colorings like uh there was like some other Gundams that like had like a green. It was like black and green, or black and purple, or black and blue. Like there was a black and blue Barbados, the black and green. I think OG like the RX 78 OG Gundam, and there was a black and purple something else. But those were cool. So, there was a couple colorings that were not like translucent, which were cool. I'm not sure if would really like cover those up or not, but you know, like a power stance here. Boom, boom, and the knee a little bit. Real bad at posing this apparently. I guess he does look. He's got the sword there. He's just got it like. Don't worry, I'll get better at posing these guys. I don't know. Real bad at this apparently. Got his blaster. Got his shield. We, now we're on to the good part, the sword. The last thing we got to slap together, and then move on to this Gundam base Zaku 2. All right. Am I done with this one? Oh no, I guess might as well cut these out. These are for the cut. I'm gonna do the new move of cutting along this. I guess as long as you're careful and you don't damage the part, you're good. I'll cut off the part for the beam sabers because even though I'm keeping those in his back. The Astray just has so many weapons, dude. Especially the Gundam based version I got. He's got so many. He's like loaded. Yeah. All right. Done with. Why did I put these back? Why did I put the runners back in here if there's nothing left on? What am I doing with my life, dude? Baby's first gunpla. All right. Go off the side, but these would go on his little. He's got little beam sabers back there. All right. You want? Got the sword. See, the cool thing, this might be dumb and dirty or whatever, I don't know. But they got like the, I don't know if you can see, on a lot of samurai swords, or most samurai sword stuff, you have like the, I don't actually know what this says, but the like maker or name of the sword on the hilt under where the actual hilt goes. They have it on here. So that's kind of cool. Oop. Cut off all the sword parts, I guess. And that. Off apparently. Sorry about that. All right. Runners are done for it. Now we just gotta clean these parts up and put them together. Don't gotta clean them up anything crazy, like I said. Not really. Way. silver part be? I have to get some like silver paint to cover this up or something. Actually, I'd probably just spray this whole thing down and redo it. Because like these top nubs, I guess like this silvery thing, but the top nubs, you get like the little imperfections. Or if I was lazy and wanted to not do that, you can always get like one of those gunpla markers or some sort of silver thing and just color over top of those. There's no way you're sanding that out. I'm going to sand it a little bit. Just the main little nub there. Even me doing that kind of like makes it even worse, so maybe I won't. Alright. Probably good enough. Boop. Oh, that's the bot. Okay. I see. Clean this one up real quick. Boom. Got a sword. Not gonna look as cool without being colored, but got a whole nother way to make it look all purty and stuff later. Or Gundam picked up. Quickly end this up. Trying to spend a whole bunch of extra time since I'm not painting it. Making sure there's no big old nub marks. You won't notice it really looking at it. If I were to paint it, it would stick out like a sore thumb. Start putting the coats in, or like putting like a primer on there. Those things stick out. Whoa, buddy. Where did that come from? Together. Top. Hell yeah, dude. It does not look as cool as if it were all colored and stuff. He's got his sword. Hell yeah. Oh, this is like the guy with his sword. I don't know. If I'll succeed or not, but the last thing, and then clean up some of these nubs, and I'll whip out our Gundam based Zaku 2. Start on that bad boy. And actually take our time cleaning it up and stuff so I can paint it and everything. Alright. Tab here. I'll put that part on. Alright. Run it. Take our time on the other tab later on, but that's further down the line. Alright, so okay. Oh, off this. If I wanted to hold the sword, I gotta like take that up slightly apart. Take off as well. Without breaking it, hopefully. Yep. Off as well. Yep. Yep. Alright. That comes off. Back. Well, I guess I can also stick it like that, huh? Sure. Alright, I'll put this in here. This we will I'll go for whatever this pose is. Got better. I've got it with the it looks cool when it's all painted, honestly, but oh. Alright. So we're going to take off this hand. Like the, him holding the sheath. That. Take off. Ah, not like that. This. This has it like... Oh. I have the hand on there. I have one knee. See if I can do this. Why is Planet Crafters killing you? Yep. I have this at that angle. mystery. Hmm. I do leg second. Uh-oh. Had to turn him like this. Maybe I found out the secret. see. Oh, that looks dumb. I can't get him to look as cool. Alright, maybe plan B. Alright. Take off this hand. Forward back. Sheath back. This hand. Oh. Alright, we'll do that. The Alright. Put this on the wrong way. Oh no. Uh, they're trying to pop the hands off anymore. As good as it's gonna get for now. In some sort of battle-esque stance. Alright. I'm gonna say it's good for now. Having fish start growing on my planet next frogs. Slow process. If only you could swipe your credit card and make it happen faster, Foxy. Alright. Clean up here. Grab a trash packets over here. I don't have a trash can here. Got rid of the nubs. Let's run. Oh yeah, my microphone's not over there. Saying we're not painting this guy. That's our final guy. The spray is done. Gonna be as is. Stickers, nothing. Next one we'll paint and stuff. All right. All right. I've put away the other box and put the extra parts in case I want them for something else. But got the Gundam base. The version of Zaku 2. Marking decals and action poses. The water decals are included. The hip armor can be assembled by choosing from two types of parts consisting of different materials. But yeah, apparently this got a whole bunch of decals and stuff. Gundam Base Limited MS06S Zaku 2. Obviously looking like Char's custom, but I don't think there's any other red ones besides Char. The other Zaku 2s are green. Commander type. Oh yeah, they're green. They're for Chars. The pinkish reddish. Red Comet, you know? Alright. Anyways, take a look at this guy. The high grade. Got Gundam base. Oh. Got the nice Gundam base logo here. Gandamu. With the action poses. Decals it's talking about. Nothing really that great on the other side. What is the Gundam base? The Gundam base is a center for Gunpla plastic models of the Gundam series. Based on the theme, Let's Build a Gunpla, this center offers a variety of information and appealing news for Gunpla fans of all generations worldwide. Oh yeah. But yeah, I picked up this and two other Gundam base exclusives. Like I said, one is a different version of this Astray that I just finished. I paint that one because I'll paint the other one. So that one's just going to be the base. I can see how great the other ones look compared to it. Better, yeah. But I got the it's like it's like a super crazy souped up version of the Astray. It's like the Astray Red Dragon, I believe. But it's a Gundam base exclusive, and then I also got. I don't know if I'm gonna paint all of it, but I have a Zeong thing with the. They had like a special coating version. So I don't know if it's a good idea to paint it, or maybe I'll paint certain parts of it, or I'll leave it as is. I don't know, but it had like a special like shiny, almost metal looking coating. But pop this bad boy open. Boom. Got all the runners in different forms here. That's interesting, like, they're kind of like shinier than normal. They are definitely more silver-esque. Oh, there's all the water slides. Damn, it's got a whole bunch. I'll probably use some of them. Or all of them. We'll see. This product also comes with water decals included. See this sheet for how to apply water decals that come with the product. Please note that the water decals cannot be applied to the soft materials. Oh. And then it's got like a... Oh. Be sure to read this guide before assembling. This is telling you where all the decals go. I gotta paint it when it's all red? What do you mean? You mean how? But yeah, if you didn't know how these, like, there's two types of decals. There's like the ones that are stickers that you stick on, but the nicer ones are these water slide ones. But you basically cut out the decal. You like stick it in water. You like float it in water. And then, well, she's tweezers, but like, psh, and then you put it on the where you want it, and you take a little thing, and you're like, kind of like slide it off the paper. I'm not sure what you mean, Foxy, by how am I going to paint it. If I want to follow their guide on how to do it, this is like the color. Like the body pink part is It's 60% shine red and 40% pink. But you can kind of, I don't think this picture doesn't look like it's painted here versus painted or detailed in some way. So it pops a little more. You said you were gonna paint this one, but sounds like we're just putting stickers on. I was just talking about the stickers. It comes with not all models come, not all the models come with these nice. The water slide ones are the nice ones. The sticker ones are kind of yeah. But you wouldn't put the water slides on until after you paint it anyway. Oh, this whole thing is in color? Just kidding. Holy. Yeah, if, the water slide decals are the nicer of the stickers. They're not they're like water slide decals like you would do if you were doing like I don't know, car models and stuff. Like the nicer primo decals where they like look nicer and last longer, but it's like a very last step. So like painting comes first and then you would put these on. Basically you paint it it depends how you do it. Basically you paint it including let's say including the edge the panel lining, and then you would spray it with like a finishing coat and then put stickers on it and then spray it again. How long is this going to take to put together? I don't know. It'll take as long as it takes. There's no rush. It's for enjoyment and pleasure, you know? There's no rush to get it done at any time. No, not a year. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm bringing back Model Mondays, so Mondays I'll be working on it. B1. Let's get all these out first, I guess. But the painting will take longer than the what the hell? This is like a rubbery material, huh? I've never what? It's like a I've never seen anything. Huh? I've never seen pieces be rubbery. Okay. But technically the painting will probably take longer than putting it together. Although I'm not, like I said, I'm not like in a rush. It's put together. Paint it. Oh, apparently I dropped this, but this is the eye. Zaku eye, but I probably won't use it. Because that's just, like, I guess this is a normal sticker. Like, you just peel it off and put it on there. But I probably won't use that one. I'll probably just paint on the eye. But I mean, it's not like I am trying to pump out models or something to like, it's not like it's something where I need to pump them out fast. I'm just taking my time and enjoying it. You know, yeah, it would be cool to like, you know, just all of a sudden, like fucking have no, I'll just snap everything together and call it good. But we're not doing Legos here. We're building models. We're building gunpowder, dude. So, I mean, I don't have some crazy paint setup. But like everyone has their own thing. Just like, you know, they take the gym for example. Do I have to? Is it necessary to go to the gym and work out all the time? No, but I enjoy it, even though it takes time. It's a long process. This is the same thing. Building models is enjoyable. I actually haven't painted any like commodity. Like I used to paint some like Warhammers and stuff back in the day, and I mean, it's just kind of like you can. It's relaxing to paint stuff, I guess. Relaxing to put stuff together. Just take your time, clean up the parts. Yeah, yeah. It takes a while. It takes a long time to from start to finish to put together and paint everything, especially if you haven't done it in a while. But the more you do it, the faster you get. But you're not gonna get like super fast. Not like I'm speed painting or anything. It's not a speed run. Kind of having fun with the process. Let's get organized here. We got E. C1. 2. This A. No, B1. Must be A. Yep. Then D is like this weird rubbery. But like the color separation on here is pretty nice, it looks like. Like honestly, if I wanted to be lazy, I could just like panel line it and call it good. Panel line it and decal it and call it good, but I kind of want to paint. So I'll do a little something something. When I was talking about the skirt options, it must be this rubber one versus the non-rubber. Huh. Oh, do we not have a interesting? Normally these have actually have the one from the old one. Like whatever you want to call these. Why do I have one that I just didn't use? Anyways, like this, like, I forget what they call this, but it's like a softer plastic for the joints. This guy does not have them. Literally, the joint parts are the same plastic, which is weird, but I guess it'll work. Alright. Interesting. Use the model nippers to trim the excess runner. Always, uh, always cut it off the gate and then cut off the nubs. Don't cut the nubs straight off, is what I'm saying. Attach your parts together, handle with care, and hold the parts straight, not in an angle with each other. Alright. About that. Do not cut. Assemble numerical order. Sticker number. Stickers will go on at the end. Select a part to attach. Optional. Boom. I guess we're gonna start this bad boy. Like we're building his body first. So, get some parts cut out here. Tightly fit the parts as far as they will go. I'm curious about why this doesn't have any of these. I don't know how well that'll work, but actually now I'm curious if the other kits are like that too. Hold on. Alright, I wonder if they went away from those or not. I'm not sure. Because the Astray that I have in there, that's the Gundam base exclusive one, has a runner of these that's in red, but it's not this. It's like the same normal plastic. It's not this type of plastic. And then uh the Zeong has a shit ton of parts in there. So I couldn't really tell because there were so many runners, and I was like, this is gonna be a project when I get to that one. But the finish on those runners is insane, so I might actually not paint that one. Like it all looks like metal finish on it. It looks pretty badass. But there's a bajillion runners, and I tried to look for one of these, but I couldn't quite tell because there's way too many in there, like a crazy amount. So we're just gonna do this, and maybe they changed them. I just didn't know. Maybe I'm not in the know because I haven't built the gunpla in a while. I don't know. We're gonna do one at a time here. Gonna get us start with A5 here. A5. All right, and then C21. C1 21. This thing right here, I guess. What is this song, dude? All right. Oop. This Zaku does have an interesting finish on it. Like everything is shiny. And we look for. Probably can't. Most of it is like a little lip there. Uh, I might create myself some new little things here. All right. Anyways, uh, Ones that I already cut. For 600. 400. Grid. 2,000 while I'm doing this. Finish it off with. Alright. Is there multiple here? Does this feel so thick? Oh, because there is. Alright. Our 2,000. Make our little sanding stick type deals. I'm curious if all the recent complex kits don't have the little, I don't know what we call them, caps or whatever. Alright. Good mix here. Let's try to sand down this old line back here. Going up in the grit. Smooth. I should really get some sanding sticks though, but my life easier. I do have the metal files, but I don't really like to use too abrasive. What do I do? Like barely there. I guess while I'm here, might as well. Slight. About 2000. All right. Smooth over, and I got a bold line back there. Decent. This other part, I think it's an internal part, so it probably doesn't matter too much. But all right. According to this, it's only first step. I thought to do the Astray, I guess. But I know this intro. Is this Goblin Slayer? Oh yeah, for sure. I think this is like an internal thing. So, okay. Tightly fit part, or as it will go. There's like a little thing in here. Like a little, whatever this is. So it's supposed to go like this. Then we have to, I guess we gotta push this up in here. I guess it's just tightly fit to this little nub. Or as it will go. And without snapping it off, you know. Okay. I think that's probably as far as it can rotate back and forth, I guess. Boom. Alright, got C1 20 and 27. Twenty 27. This guy. Alright. See what we can do here. Pretty good. I think it's another internal thing. Head. In terms of needing cleanup. Tab off here. What happened to the music? Another anime opening or outro that copyright. All right. That dubs. uh, don't want to cough while I'm cut with the knife or asterisk. Big spaghettios. I think I gotta worry about these dubs too much. Shouldn't show too much, but there is sort of a mold line, kind of, but not really. Does a girl log on? Hell yeah, dude, girl log on. Knew there'd be some bangers in this. Not that I know all the intros and outros of anime, but the ones I know. Hell yeah. Alright. Got these ones off pretty cleanly, so let's see. Take this. Press part here to attach the part. So we take this like this. Oh, so that's like the okay. So this is kind of like the skeleton part of it almost. Looks in. Ah, I see what it's saying. I gotta turn this a little bit. Let that go in there. And then there's a little peg here. Pop in there. So, body. A separate card in there. Alright, so that's attached. Not the bad. Anime intros and outros are Blocked a lot, dude. Alright, C26A. C1. C6. I should honestly just cut out a whole bunch of parts. Like, I could probably cut out all these parts and then stick them together after. Also, I could probably cut all the parts off the runner and do it like a Legos. Like, clean them up. Uh, do it like a Legos at the end almost. But, not a race, so. Chunked it parts. I, I didn't like cut a whole chunk out. I'm not 100% sure what visible and what's not, so I don't wanna. I mean, obviously the little pegs are not going to be visible, but some of the other things, like the part that does happen to be visible, and when I'm like painting, I'm like, God damn it. Spray it, I'm like, well, there's a part. What happens? You, you spray the first, yeah, we call it the primer, and then you look at it and you're like, well, clean that up. Also, like a final inspection before you do that. Good, and this one just snaps on here, I guess. Interesting way to put this together. I guess this is what it's saying when it was saying don't put things together at an angle. I think this is all going to have stuff on it. So it looks like the armor and stuff goes on here. I might be able to see a little bit of, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. All right. Well, no, it took extra for the Ash, the Astray finish. Oh, he was half finished. Finish that guy up today. Not going to do anything further with him, like I said. We're just going to as is. But we're going to paint this guy. Unfortunately, I work in the morning. Kind of sucks, but we're going to do it. Do it for the monies. But like I said, I'm going to bring it back to model Mondays. So on Monday, we'll continue. Next Monday, we'll continue working on Zaku 2. Or Zaku. Gundam base exclusive. Zaku's classic Charizard. Yeah. Boom. Gundam base. It actually doesn't say it on the boom. Got the action poses. I'm kind of privy to this one right here where he's flying back with his bazooka. I actually didn't pick up any action bases while I was there, like some kind of idiot. Picked up some, but I think a local hobby store sells some, or not. Well, one that has Gundam stuff. Maybe when I'm done, I'll. Actually, I think I might have a couple. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow I'll probably be back on that Supervive train, but every Monday we'll be working on models, whether that's putting together. When we're done putting together, I'll spray those down and we'll be painting them. I actually went and looked at some paints that I got some paints for said model, some colors that I think will I might need some more. I don't know, but I got the base colors that I think will mix to make a deep color for that. I don't know, but for now, I'll be heading off. I appreciate everyone for stopping by and everyone that's still here. You guys have yourself a good night and or rest of your day. I will catch you guys tomorrow night for some Supervive. But until then, peace.